Okay, hello. How's everybody doing? Welcome. Today we are going to continue playing Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. I think we are on good track to finish the game in about the same amount of episodes of the first game, which was, I believe, 8? I don't know. I have never played this game, so I don't know how much long we have left. But given the events and everything that has happened, it looks like we are approaching the end. So I think that... Hello Josh, how you doing? Welcome. I think we have like 3 or 4 episodes left on this probably. But again, I have no idea. But how are you doing, Josh? Happy Monday. Worst day of the week, best part of Monday, the stream. Looks like Saul is on track to elbow you on the dentist chair. No! What do you mean? I'm a good boy. Hello, Nosor. How are you doing? How you doing? Welcome. It's going. It's been a productive day, to say the least. So, that's good. How about you, Nosor? Hello, Wingandam. How are you doing? It's going fine, I guess. I have collected all the dog tags I have found along the way. I don't know if I have all of them, but I have collected what I can. Doing alright, just having feeling next week JP banner rotation will be extremely cooked. Next week they will probably announce or start hinting towards the next part of the summer event, because we are getting closer to what usually is the 0.5 anniversary, which happens around early August, end of July, usually in the JP server. So we should be getting close to that. Will it finally be Pandemonium Summer? I really hope so. Given that the shorts are over, the likelihood for it to be, it should be pretty high. Just for context, according to the BA Wikia anyways. So take this with a grain of salt. But they are looking to drop Gehenna Party Immortalization. That would make sense later on the year, but considering that they already added Dress Hina to the Fest rotation banners, those that are not inside the Fest banners but they have like their own old Fest banner stuff, that sounds possible. Hello Asumaki, welcome, how you doing? Happy Monday. But I think Pandemonium Summer is very likely to happen. Because if you think back, usually every time a group of characters has shorts and they shortly after those shorts end, they get an event. If you look at this SRT, for example, SRT got their shorts, they ended, and shortly after we got Summer. Kazusa had her shorts, then we got the band, and so on. Usually it's always like that. And while sticking to at least Saiyan Fox Squad is looking good, on top of saving enough for the following couple months, man, my Pyroxene bank is in shambles in both accounts. I hope I don't regret sparking for Eskisaki, and so far I'm kind of regretting it. She's not as strong as she doesn't feel as strong as I thought it would. Makoto's base rerun give us Rio Summer and we left him broke JP economy indeed. Makoto's base rerun is something I cannot ignore on a personal level. That's understandable. But while we chat, let's start gaming. Actually, give me 3 minutes. I just received a message that is a little bit important. Just give me a second. No, I'm not gone. I had received a message that was quite important, so I had to listen to it, but I'm here, so let's start gaming. Let me... Wait... Damn, you have 94k, man. You're stacked. Do you mind if I share a quick story with how I technically speaking got into Blue Archive here? No, of course. Go ahead. What do you mean, yay, Hawaiian? You didn't deny the Hawaiian pizza because I ignored it on purpose. I did purposely ignore it. I thought by not acknowledging it, but apparently it didn't work. Okay, so talking to an online friend of mine last year, he shared some waifus like Irumi, for example, but there was a meme I had discovered for myself. The sensei looks like he loves hacks meme. Oh. Okay, so you're a big enjoyer. That's good. A fellow melon enjoyer. With Wakamo, Kayoko, Makoto, and Shun. They look kind of breakable, don't they? And I discovered that, I discovered that from searching up Shun, but actually was my very first encounter with Makoto. Oh, I see. I see now. So I got into playing, I think, during the first half of the Idols event, because Makoto banner was a couple of weeks after. Ooh! Oh, wait. Give me a second, Josh. I missed the first one. Yes, thank you, Josh. I forgot that. I'm gonna tell you after I'm done reading Nosor's story. Damn it. I broke my tabs. But had to make the choice to, at the time, pass on the idols, write apps for her. Oh. I see. So one thing I'm trying to understand here. Okay. So fast forward, I believe the 16th of May for her. I believe the 16th of May for her banner, and I managed to get her in roughly 40 pulls. Nice! Okay, so it's not this. I don't remember if I came through this elevator or not, but I'm gonna try it. Okay, no, because I don't have this map. Okay, so however, couple weeks I'm fast forwarding before Code Box event being released on global. What is like that fart cloud? Electricity, maybe? I have a bad feeling.
Colonel, B1 is completely
I
flooded.
guess
from
you
what
could
I can
have
see.
said a bit
You'll have to
of a
swim
mental
through.
I'm fine with
mishap.
swimming.
When you're on the surface, you can swim in corresponding directions using the up, down, left, and right movement of the left stick.
Push the punch button to dive down from the surface.
Okay. However, okay, I guess you could say a bit of a mental mishap, which had me dropping the game for a good while. Oh!
Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button. Push it in rapid succession.
Ooh la la! That's a nice poster. So my current account was more... so my current account was more so my restarting period with the game again, couple months later. Oh! Of course.
You have the remote-controlled missile. Good job. Now head for the first floor of the Shell 2 core. Take out the power source and make contact with the President before the launch code can be reconfirmed. Hurry!
Ooh la la! I don't know how those posters survive so much underwater, but... Uh-oh. I'm gonna drown and die. I'm drowning. Go up! Go up! Oh. And I've been working towards Seiya for skipping Codebox, initial run, but also Makoto to recollect the Pandemonium Society group. Oh! I see. Okay. So, the story about the Spanish couple yesterday. So, yesterday I had to go out after the stream, do some stuff. And there was this Spanish couple. It was a young couple. They were probably like in their 20s, maybe early 30s. A young couple. They were trying to get... I don't know if in your country you have this, but here we have some publicly available bicycles all around town that people can use an app to unlock and then ride for a fee. Like, you pay per meter while you use it. And so there was this couple and the girl was wearing yeah, rental bikes, we have those. Okay. For us it's time use. Okay, no, here you pay by meter, but the girl was wearing one of those skirts that it's... how to put it? It's basically... it's cut basically like a towel. I don't know if I'm describing this correctly, but imagine that it's basically tied on the hip, but one of the sides it cuts from the hip to the bottom. No, the cut is just from the hips to the bottom of the skirt, so full leg mobility. Okay. So what happens is that the dude tells the girl, "Are you sure you want to ride a bike? Everyone's gonna see everything," implying that everyone's gonna see her panties. And she goes like, "Who cares? It's not like I'm showing them my genitals. Like, it's because she's like, I'm wearing panties. Like, who cares?" the way she said it was she used the word cat, but the other word for cat. And I was laughing so hard.
What is it?
Damn manly woman. Yeah, that's not very feminine of her, but it was hella funny. Wait, where is the power source?
The only way to the...
Maybe it's through this side? Wait, is it like that other mission that I had to get it through like a vent? But yeah, I was laughing my ass off. Oh, the president has a life bar. Oh no. So I have time to do this. I'm gonna save. I didn't realize I was on a clock here.
Jack, do you need...
But also Makoto's Valentine event is what currently motivates me for next year Valentine rerun. Oh, actually I'm gonna make a new save. Because I don't know if I
Jack,
screwed
tell
up
me,
something
am
here.
I really helping you out?
No.
Yeah, you're a huge help. I'm lucky to have you as an analyst. Get real.
But didn't you tell me just a little while ago that I should change my job or quit or something?
Yeah, and you were pretty pissed off.
Why did you say those things?
Well, you have to work overtime.
Guys,
and
do you
stuff.
mind if I skip the
Sounded
dialogue
pretty
between
tough.
these two?
But you didn't
It's
mean it, did you?
irritating to me.
I was wrong about a lot of things then. I just thought that if we had more time
It's
to
two
spend
sappy
together,
teens
that-
having...
You were thinking of your own danger.
Okay. It's nothing useful. It's just two sappy teens being teens. Okay, I knew it. I had to send the missile through there. Technically have seen in the full, but experience it for myself. I'd also reread through her momos again. Oh, that's a real fun.
What is it?
What the fuck? How do I control the Nikita? Yeah. I used to... Don't tell me it has inverted controls. Why is it not working? Why cannot I give it direction? Okay. So I had to be sitting.
What is that?
I don't even know where I'm supposed to go with the freaking missile. I heard electricity this way, so I'm just gonna
What is that?
follow my gut. Okay. That worked. Too cheap. Too cheap, GCF, indeed.
President Johnson,
So you're finally here.
you've been expecting me?
Your equipment, that skull suit isn't exactly standard military issue.
Are you all right, sir?
Is this some kind of sick joke? I thought you came to kill me.
What?
I'm prepared to face the consequences of my betrayal.
What are you... What the...
You're a man? Well, who are you?
Missed the
Foxhound,
the start
sir.
of the stream.
Foxhound? I see.
Hello, Bodoka, yes.
Now things
He
are
tried to
starting
grab
to
the
make a
balls
little
of Raiden.
sense. Huh.
And he
Switch
told
over
Raiden
to
he looks like a girl.
nanocommunication so nobody can listen in.
Yes, sir. Do you read me, sir?
Yes.
Mr. President, it's my understanding that the terrorists have managed to input the code sequence necessary for launching a nuclear strike.
That's correct. I punched the sequence in myself.
You're working for them?
If you asked me 2 hours ago, my answer would have been yes. Right now, they're keeping me alive until my vital signs are reconfirmed.
They betrayed you?
I wouldn't quite put it that way. I wanted power. They sought destruction.
But why stoop to terrorism?
I wanted absolute power.
But you're the president. You have power.
No, I'm just a figurehead.
What?
I don't have any control. The real power is in the Patriots' hands.
The Patriots?
The truth behind this country. I'm not surprised you've never heard of them. Very few are aware of their existence, even among those with code word clearance.
Huh?
Politics, the military, the economy, they control it all. They even choose who becomes president. Putting it simply, the Patriots rule this country.
Not a chance. No.
Hard to believe, isn't it? But it's the truth. The space defense, income tax reduction, and national missile defense programs. Every policy that's been credited to me was actually done according to their instructions.
Space defense was initiated by Congress.
That's what the Patriots want the country to believe. It's all a show. Democracy is just a filler for textbooks. Think about it. Do you actually believe that public opinion influences the government?
No.
This country is shaped and controlled as the Patriots see fit. The people are shown what they want to believe. What you call government is actually a well-staged production aimed at satisfying the public.
Huh?
Don't look at me like that. I'm legally sane, you know.
It's not your sanity that worries me.
Sadly,
Patriots.
that is very real, man. It feels
Even
like
I don't know
the world
who
is
the
actually
actual
run like
members
that.
Are they financial, political, or military leaders? No one knows who the Patriots really are. Even my instructions come from a cutout. All I've been told is that every key decision is made by a group of 12 men, known as the Wise Men's Committee.
Your office? The White House?
Merely puppets, pawns in a game. By pledging my loyalty, an insignificant son of a senator was awarded the presidency. Of course, that wasn't the only price I had to pay.
What do you mean?
Even if a pawn becomes a queen, it is still just a playing piece. I wanted to leave my own mark in history, but my ambitions were...
Misguided.
You'll understand someday. I wished to be a member of the Patriots. I wanted to wield the power of a king instead of being an expendable pawn.
And that justifies acts of terrorism?
Yes. I'd intended to use the new Metal Gear as a bargaining chip.
Bargaining chip?
But I underestimated Solidus. He actually wants to challenge the Patriots, even if it means the destruction of the world.
What are you saying?
Whether you believe it or not, the balance of power rests in the hands of the Patriots. They regulate the country's various interests through controlled presentation, staging a drama that is palatable to the general masses. Can you imagine what would happen if they ceased to function? Picture a massive political vacuum, a space that every powermonger will try to fill for their own greedy ends. I'm talking about an unregulated power struggle, panic, civil war, chaos. Like it or not, the Patriots is an organization that must continue to exist.
So you changed your mind because you wanted to avoid global chaos.
Exactly. When I told Solidus that I wished to prevent disaster, he replied that pawns can never become players.
And who is this Solidus?
My predecessor, George Sears. That was the name the public came to know him by. I knew him by his code name, Solidus Snake. He was the third Snake, preceded by Solid and Liquid, a survivor of the Les Enfants Terribles project. Neither solid nor liquid, he was a well-balanced masterpiece that the Patriots saw fit to entrust with the presidency. However, he fell out of grace with the organization 4 years ago. When acting on his own, he started an
So
incident.
Solidus is
4
the
years
best
ago.
clown so
Shadow
far.
Moses.
That's right. At the time, the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, together with certain influential parties, initiated the development of Metal Gear Rex and an advanced nuclear warhead. However, this did not fall in line with the Patriots' plans. What's more, Solidus decided on his own to send his most trusted man, Ocelot, to provoke Liquid Snake, bringing about the said incident. As a result, he succeeded in obtaining Rex and the data on the warhead. But in doing so, he ended up revealing the existence of both Rex and the Genome Army, a blunder that earned him the wrath of the Patriots. Shortly thereafter, Solidus was removed from the presidential office.
Wait, that's kind of stupid.
I thought he resigned.
That's the story given to the general public. Following his resignation, the Patriots selected me, their new pawn, for the presidency.
But that would mean that the presidential race was...
That was quite a show, wasn't it? It was a well-scripted drama staged by the Patriots for the benefit of the public. Even the Democrats and Republicans were dancing to the Patriots' tune. Everything went according to plan, but for one exception. Following his resignation, Solidus' health was scheduled to fail him, bringing about his untimely death.
Capped?
Correct. But before the Patriots could execute their plot, Solidus went underground with the help of Ocelot. As he avoided pursuit, Solidus gained control of Dead Cell, winning over Colonel Golukovich's outfit. From there, he bided his time, knowing that his opportunity would soon arrive.
What opportunity?
The completion of the new Metal Gear project, an opportunity that would even his odds against the Patriots. By stealing the Patriots' most valued project, he would be able to place them in a very uncomfortable position. It's the only chance he has for survival. Once he has the new Metal Gear, he'll declare war against the Patriots. Needless to say, he must be stopped.
Metal Gear is already operational.
No, not yet. What
do you
you
mean?
saw was Metal Gear Ray, hijacked 2 years ago from the Marines by Ocelot. That was not the new Metal Gear.
Then where's the new Metal Gear?
Right here.
What?
You're standing in it. To be more precise, this entire big shell facility is the new Metal Gear.
What'd you say?
No, I'm quite serious. The upper structure that you've seen is camouflage, designed to represent an offshore cleanup facility. The main structure extends from the foundation all the way down to the ocean floor. The connecting elevator is located on the B2 floor of the Shell 1 core. Arsenal Gear. That's the code name for the new Metal Gear.
Arsenal?
That's right. Arsenal. We're talking about an impregnable fortress carrying a load of over a couple of thousand missiles, including nuclear warheads, all protected by a horde of mass-produced Metal Gear Ray units.
Mass-produced?
The Ray unit was originally designed for the Marines to be used as a countermeasure against the Metal Gear variations throughout the world. The Patriots had Ray redesigned to protect the new Arsenal Gear.
So now anti-Metal Gears are guarding a Metal Gear.
Ironic, isn't it? That's not all. Arsenal Gear has full access to the military's tactical network, giving it the ability to exercise absolute control over our nation's armed forces, not to mention our nuclear armament. In short, Arsenal was created to be the core of our country.
What kind of idiotic weapon?
Weapon? No. You're not seeing the full picture. Arsenal Gear is more than just a military tool. It is a means to preserve the world as it is. It will establish a new form of control. The Patriots will use it to keep their place as the country's true rulers. Right now, they feel pressured and threatened.
By what?
They fear an overabundance of digital information. The world will drown in the coming flood of information, and they along with it. The Arsenal plans include a system to digitally manage the flow of information, making it possible to shape the truth for their own purposes. In short, the Arsenal system is the key to their supremacy.
The key?
Yes, the GW system is the Patriots' trump card. Arsenal Gear will be fully operational when GW is successfully integrated. Once operational, it will be a completely new form of power for the Patriots to wield. I had hoped to seize the project from them, so that I would be in a strong bargaining position.
Bargain for what?
I'd hoped to trade my way into their ranks. But Solidus preferred rebellion. Outer Heaven, his plan to unleash a nuclear blast over the skies of Wall Street to break the Patriots' control over the business community, is also a key factor in his offensive effort.
Outer Heaven?
Listen, there isn't much time. The football served as the key for activating Arsenal Gear. I've already input the necessary code sequence. It won't be long before GW begins to establish connections with other external systems, and Arsenal Gear becomes fully operational. Stop them before that happens. That is your role.
Role?
You've got to find Emma Emmerich. She's the only one who can stop that thing once it's been activated.
Emma Emmerich?
She's the system programmer for Arsenal Gear. I believe she's somewhere on level B1 in the core of this building.
I thought the levels below us were flooded.
I'm sure they won't let her die just yet, as she's the only remaining programmer for this project. According to Ocelot, she was being held in a locker room located in the northwest part of level B1. Cut transmission and get moving. This is card 4. It'll give you access all the way to Emma's location. Give this to her when you find her.
What is it?
A program for disrupting the control functions between GW and Arsenal Gear. Take Emma to the computer room on level B2, Shell 1 core. She'll know how to load the program into the main system.
A virus?
That's right, modeled after Foxdie, a biological weapon designed to selectively eliminate personnel with a specific genetic code.
But why do you have it?
The Patriots had it engineered as a failsafe, and Ocelot forgot to search me. You've got to hurry. That disk is the only way you're going to stop Arsenal. Well, I've told you everything you need to know. There's only one thing that remains to be done. Now, kill me.
What the?
There's no time to argue. The final check for my vital ID will start any second. If you kill me now, you'll at least prevent the nuclear strike.
Cut it out!
Do it! That's your role! Pull! No! Do it!
That's abusing your right to free speech, Mr. President. Or is it ex-president?
Damn.
The president! Why did you...
Alas, my finger must have slipped. I'll see you around, carrier boy.
Forget him. He did us a favor. Without free will, there is no difference between submission and rebellion. My only real choice is to put an end to this charade. Let me at least have the freedom to end it myself.
What are you...
Find Emma. Stop Arsenal. This is my last order as your commander-in-chief. I'm counting on you.
Hello, Aru. How you doing? How you doing? Bodoka, what's the element that felt stupid to you? Because there were a few things that felt stupid to me in that exchange.
Colonel, the president is dead.
I see. I'm sorry to hear that.
Where do we go from here?
Your mission was to rescue the president and eliminate the terrorist threat. However, given the recent turn of events, we will honor the president's last directive. You must put a stop to Arsenal Gear once and for all.
Do you actually think there's any truth to his story about this big shell facility being a front for Arsenal Gear?
I don't have the security clearance necessary to verify the facts. However, he was the president. I'm sure he knew what he was talking about.
Aren't you forgetting that he was part of the terrorist plot?
That part
All the
sticked
more
out to me a
reason why
lot.
I believe
I
his
also
information is
thought that
reliable.
was stupid.
We're talking about a man who chose to die rather than risk a nuclear holocaust. Thanks to his sacrifice, the Nuclear Launch Authority has shifted to the vice president, effectively eliminating the terrorist threat.
Colonel, when you put it like that, it almost sounds like I should have assassinated the president to eliminate the threat.
That was not my intention. I was trying to point out that there is certainly some credibility to the words of a man who chose death to protect the innocent.
The Colonel has a point, Jack.
What about the information he gave me on the Patriots?
That's a new one on me. I'll see what I can find out. Raiden, we're running out of time. Find Emma. She's supposed to be located on level B1, in the core of that building you're in, right? You've got to find her before Arsenal becomes fully operational.
Preparing for
Hurry,
that Yellow.
Jack.
Yellow is free.
It's up to you to make sure that the president didn't sacrifice his life in vain.
Understood. Raiden out.
What's your status, Raiden?
Snake, the president, he's been assassinated.
What?
There was nothing I could do.
What about the nuclear strike code sequence?
He died before his vital ID could be reconfirmed.
Then the enemy's lost their nuclear strike capability.
But that Ocelot guy obviously killed the president on purpose.
Why?
It doesn't make any sense. They had to know that they couldn't launch the nuke if they killed the president.
Maybe there's a way to launch without reconfirming the vital ID.
Or maybe they found a more effective weapon within Arsenal Gear.
You knew about Arsenal Gear?
Yeah,
Why didn't you tell me about it?
you never asked.
Am I correct in assuming you also know that the big shell's a front for the project?
You mean, did I know that the Big Shell, a fully functional environmental cleanup facility, was designed to camouflage Arsenal Gear? Yeah, I did. It's exactly what the President and Ames described, a massive cover story. The good news is that it hasn't really done much in terms of cleaning up the environment, so we won't have to worry about any toxic gas being released if we have to blow the house down.
Right. And when did you find out about all of this?
It took a while, but we uncovered the info around the time you took out that mad bomber. There's no doubt that Arsenal Gear is being built here. And it was all set up 2 years ago, on that day. All of it.
2 years ago. What really happened here?
I took these photos 2 years ago.
I know these pictures. They were on the news, on several websites. If I remember right, the reporters blamed you for sinking the tanker.
That's right. Otacon, me, we were used.
We'd hoped that by going public with photos of the new Metal Gear, we could persuade the government. At least that was the plan at the time.
I've gone through VR training of the tanker mission before.
Yeah? Well, I doubt it accurately simulates the events of that mission. I'd infiltrated the dummy tanker to obtain proof that a Metal Gear was under development. Shortly after I made it aboard, an armed group led by Colonel Gerlukovich raided the ship and gained control.
Olga and Ocelot were among the raiding party.
Yeah, and him.
Who are you talking about?
A man that was supposed to be dead.
Their target was also Metal Gear Ray. But Ocelot eliminated Colonel Gerlukovich and Marine Commander Scott Dolph, and he hijacked Ray.
So he betrayed them?
I don't know what kind of deal was going down. All I remember is what Ocelot said at the time. Something like, "I'm taking it back."
Ocelot then sank the tanker, along with the soldiers of the Marine Corps.
How did you manage to get out?
Otacon managed to have a small boat ready for me.
That was the easy part. The tough part was not getting dragged down with a sinking tanker. Small miracle when you think about it. It turned out that the whole thing was a setup to lure us. Photos of Snake, taken by the Cypher, were released to the public. In turn, we became the world's most wanted environmental terrorists.
It was definitely a move aimed at putting a stop to our anti-Metal Gear activities.
But why did they choose Snake?
Since the Shadow Moses incident, Snake became sort of a hero. I think the Patriots weren't too happy about that.
You knew about the Patriots?
Well, yes, to a certain degree.
It seems like everyone knows about them except me.
They didn't choose Snake to be a hero.
So they decided to do a smear campaign.
I think the Patriots wanted to make an example of him so everybody would think twice before opposing them.
That's it! They set all this up just to nail you guys.
No, there's more to it than that. The Marines' Metal Gear Ray project, headed by Commander Dolph, was carried out in opposition to the Navy's Arsenal Gear project. To be more precise, the Patriots considered Metal Gear Ray to be a thorn in their side. Hence, they attacked the dummy tanker and stole Ray. They followed this up with a perfect plan. They immediately sent a fully loaded tanker to the same location and sank it. Then set up the facility to camouflage the development of Arsenal Gear.
And we fell for it. 2 more puppets in their show.
Colonel Gerlukovich and his daughter Olga?
Both fell victim to Ocelot's plot.
Was Solidus behind all this? He used Ocelot to get hold of Ray, huh?
No, he was underground, keeping a low profile at the time.
Then it must be the Patriots.
If that's the case, what's Ocelot doing alongside Solidus?
So,
Forget it. We're wasting time. We can figure this out later.
Liquid
the nuclear strike's
is
been
working with the
prevented, but
Patriots?
Arsenal still has a massive payload of missiles to deal with.
Right. If the opposition gets control of those missiles...
Raiden, you've got to find Emma.
Wait a second. Isn't Emma Emmerich?
My sister.
What's she doing here?
You got me. She's a computer whiz who specializes in neural AI and ultra-variable volume data analysis using complex logic. How she got involved in weapons development is beyond me.
yes, the story is pretty
Whatever her
convoluted.
reasons,
Yeah.
we need her in order to stop Arsenal.
Raiden, find her.
I'm on my way.
I'm super confused. So wait. I needed to go to Shell Core 1, correct? I forgot.
Emma's probably being kept in filter chamber number 2 on floor B1 of Shell.
Okay, no. So it's here. Okay. It's in this shell. That's good. By the way, Bodok, I was calculating, and I don't know, maybe you can confirm or deny my calculations, but I was calculating that it feels that we should be on pace to finish this game at about the same amount of episodes of the first game, which is about 8 episodes. So I'm thinking that we have like anywhere from 2 to 4 episodes left on this game. Am I correct on thinking that? At least 4 hours, might be 5. At least 4, might be 5. Oh.
Raiden, are you reading
Episodes,
me?
not
This
hours,
is
yes.
Otacon.
I
What's your situation?
understood that later.
Wet and miserable. This place is flooded. The seawater that's been pumped up is pouring into the building.
I see. Listen, there's something I have to tell you about EE.
Don't worry about her. I'll get her out.
She's afraid of water.
What?
Yeah. When she was 6 years old, she almost drowned with my father in our swimming pool.
She can't swim?
Well, yes and no. We used to swim a lot together when we were kids. In fact, she swam like a fish until that day when she almost drowned. When the accident happened, I was in my room. I learned later that EE was calling me for help. She didn't doubt for a minute that I'd be there. You could see the pool from my room, but I didn't realize at the time that she needed my help.
What were you doing?
I was...
So Emma survived the ordeal.
Yeah, but my father didn't.
So you blamed yourself and left your family?
No. EE seems to believe that was the case. The fact is, I betrayed her.
And you think she can't swim because of the traumatic experience?
I haven't seen her since that day, but yes, I think so. I got a letter from Julie, her mother, after they moved back to England. In her letter, she mentioned that EE couldn't swim anymore, that she refused to even wear a bathing suit.
Damn, if she still can't swim, we're in trouble. Level B1 in the core is pretty much flooded.
Look, maybe you can help her overcome the trauma.
You want me to help her get over it?
Well, it's still gonna take some time to repair the cam-off.
Sorry, kid. Emma's rescue is up to you.
Thanks.
I was
An
looking at long
underwater
play.
mission.
I was
This
about
is
to say you're
first.
roughly at half
Look,
point, but the video
I'll see what I
had
can do.
a
I
bunch of extra
suggest
stuff.
that you drum the map of the building into your head, because you won't have time to look at it when you
Okay,
try
so
to
I'm
bring
about
Emma
70.
out.
I'm counting on you, Raiden.
Okay, so about
I
5
covered
more
most of the
episodes.
core when I
Okay,
had to take out
that's
the
good.
C4s. If there's anything you need to ask me, call me on the codec.
I'll do that.
That's good pacing. Oh wait, I see now. Those bubbles are breathing spaces. That's where I get oxygen. Oh, it's inverted axis. Oh, that's annoying. No. Swim up, swim up. Oof. Following part is notoriously horrible. I mean, this part is already pretty horrible. I forgot I have to keep this pressed to open the doors. Okay. I don't know why, but I think I can't remember a game that has done a good job of an underwater section. The bomb expert that I did not forget the name of. I totally didn't forget his name. Get ready for underwater escort mission. You're kidding me, right? You're absolutely trolling me. Oh my god. No way we'll have to do an underwater escort mission. That sounds like ass. Oh, gay Dracula again.
Still ticking, huh?
Unfortunately, Hell had no vacancies. I thought so. Human muscles are quite eloquent. They speak out clearly what a person's next move will be. They even tell me which way a gun is going to be pointed before the trigger is pulled. But your muscles, they're different. This should be fun. Well worth the wait.
You knew I was coming?
You've become a nuisance. I can't let you interfere with arsenal gear. The girl is just ahead. She is of no use to us now. But she served us well as the live bait for the big catch. Crazy Ivan sometimes speaks the truth.
Emma's alive?
She was some time ago. But the flooding has become quite serious. I wouldn't be surprised if she's a mermaid now.
What?
Did you really think killing the president would prevent a nuclear strike? Think again.
I didn't do it.
Arsenal is still armed with a purified hydrogen
Oh,
bomb.
don't tell me I have...
Purified hydrogen bomb?
This is no ordinary nuclear bomb. This weapon is capable of heavy hydrogen nuclear fusion using lasers and magnetics to generate heat-insulated compression. It was a top-secret project initiated by the current president, and Solidus has no idea of its existence. The clean thermonuclear bomb is at an experimental stage and is handled differently. Specifically, it becomes launch-capable when Arsenal is activated. A nuclear threat still exists. 6 months ago, we lost everything we believed in. We were abandoned to take the fall in their cover-up. We were labeled as killers, responsible for the mass murder of civilians as well as our own allies. And the public believed every word, turning a deaf ear to whatever we had to say to the contrary. Our only goal is to wipe them from the face of the earth and destroy this world of deceit they have created along with them.
You're insane.
Insane? We might be the only ones telling the truth.
That's true. Oh no, I don't want to do a fight against the clock.
Arsenal has been completed. All Arsenal personnel report to your stations.
Well, it sounds like Arsenal's ready to go into operation.
Damn it!
You're still hoping that the girl can install that virus you're carrying around, aren't you?
You know?
It's a shame you're not going to be around long enough to hand her the program. That isn't seawater, you know. It's a byproduct of the microbes contained in the pool. Buoyancy is practically non-existent thanks to the high oxygen content. Once you fall in, you don't come up. Take a good look at your grave. Show me what you've got.
Need to save? I'll get on.
Oh, by the way, Bodoka, we determined that we don't like Rose and Raiden dialogue, so we are just skipping it.
You have.
Understandable, but there is some important stuff in there. So far, it hasn't seemed like that. Okay, I'll not get the voiced act version. I'll just... You know what? I know. I'll press circle so they stop talking, but I'll read what they have to say. I think that may be the way. Okay, con the chocula, come on. There is a moment where that red aura goes away. That's where I shoot him. Damn it! Maybe I need to punch when he does that. Punch! Okay, you gotta admit, that was pretty ingenious. This boss fight is a lot easier than the fat guy. Lamau, what am I watching? Gay Dracula fighting a gay super soldier. Well, maybe it's not much easier. How are you doing, Sol? Welcome. Okay, I retract my previous statement. That's a bomb. What? I'm untethered to it? What? I need to break it, maybe?
What the hell happened? Raiden!
That's ridiculous. I lost control of the character there. And because I lost control of the character, I got a slingshot into the water. Over in Finland, we have a saying. Perkele, torile. Close? Piece rises to the head? What? That's so weird! Who said... Well, no, that's a stupid question. You just said you Finnish people say that, but it sounds so weird. What's the meaning of that? Time for some elbow strike? So, yes. Why do you want me to get elbow strike? I'm such a good boy. Oh, when someone gets way too overconfident? Oh. I wonder what do we say here? It doesn't come immediately to my mind. What? Seperti di Dracula. No elbow strike in the middle, Charlotte, okay? You shot him in the dick, he deserves it. Because he's a dick. I wonder... That worked. Also, he really doesn't need it. You know what I mean? He's gay after all. Yeah, come on. The other way around! Wait, is that a troll? Is the game trolling me? Oh, so that's how I was supposed to do that. I was like, what? Why is there a Russian on the lethal water? Well, that explains a lot. Now I think his name is Vi. Why didn't I think of using my dodge earlier, huh? Where did he go? What? You know what? I'm gonna lose this.
What's going on?
I jumped into the water on purpose.
Jack!
That was a very bad attempt. Yeah. I don't understand how is it the name. I'm not getting the joke, I think. Can you help Uncle Sherlock understand the joke? Wait a second. No, I bet that if I try to hang, he'll just get the free hit on me. Yeah. Okay, now I think I'm getting this fight on the right track. I think I'm doing fine this time. I think I'm doing fine. He's half health, and I'm half. Okay. I cannot do anything.
My body.
What? Okay, so I don't have iframes, it's just distance based. That's kind of stupid. Actually was wrong. It's the term for femme fatale, woman. So you're telling me he's not gay, he's like a Casanova? Or that he's fatally feminine? MGS invented it being that refers to somebody being bi. By preying on both. Oh. Oh, god damn it. Annoying little shit. I'm talking about the boss, by the way. I realized the timing of that could have led to believe otherwise. Didn't know I walked in on the MTS Dio boss fight? Kinda.
I can't move.
Run from your shadow.
Yeah.
There is no more rations around the stage. Usually they give me an extra ration or two. Where are my rations? Damn it. So if I die, I die. If I die, I'm dead. Guys, if I die, I'm dead. I'm dead. Damn it!
No. No!
I
Jack,
still
please answer
think
me.
that this
Jack!
is slightly easier than the fat guy fight. I still believe in that. I shot him on the ass. I gave him his favorite type of bullet. One right in the ass. Okay, Chocula. Oof, okay. Okay. This is fine. It's not. We got this. We don't. I punched his face. That was such an exaggerated scream. I agree. But he's a drama queen, you know. We are talking about like his stuff is dull. Yeah. But we're talking about Chocula here, so he's a drama queen. How dare you! He stabbed me now! Like... Damn you, Chocula! Damn it, this is the hard part. I think that when I reach this part, what I'm gonna try to do is...
I can't move.
Can't run from your shadow.
Damn it! So what I'm gonna try to do is... Of course. Let me guess. Of course! That's so obvious. So what I was going to say is that I'm going to try to just shoot him when he does the come out. When he does the coming out of the water, when he does his coming out, I will shoot him there. But, I mean, is he coming out? There. No way!
Right, Raiden!
I almost had it! Oh, that's irritating. I cannot shoot him more than once per position, that's so stupid. He gets too many advantages compared to me. Oh man, I lost a chance there. Damn it. I uncrouched too soon there. Okay. This time it seems to be going well-ish. Nice indeed. Where is he? Okay, so he's gonna come out this way. What? I got baited? How? Is there any dodging to that?
move.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
My body.
Take this.
I'm still Thatcher.
Yeah, take this.
I can't move.
Yeah.
My body.
Yeah.
I got it! I got it! Defeat Bump. Nice, thank you. And it only took 10 minutes. Celebratory cookie.
Colonel, they've apparently completed the final check procedure for arsenal gear.
Find Emma on the double. You've got to get her to install the virus program that the President gave you. When you find her, take her to the computer room on level B2 in the core of Shell 1.
Snake, did you catch all that? I didn't make it on time. Arsenal's going active.
Yeah, I heard. The hostage rescue's gonna have to wait.
I'm going after Emma.
We'll secure the computer room. Looks like we can't install the virus program without Emma.
Can't your partner do it?
I would if I could, but the security for this system is no joke. I need more time.
That's why we need her.
Understood. I'll make sure you have your family reunion. What's up?
A lot of years have passed between EE and me.
Then you should see her, right?
I don't have the right to see her.
We can talk about this later. Raiden, I think you'd better get moving. Emma's in the locker room to the north, right?
I'm on it.
Wait. Let me scan the area for resources before I get moving. Okay. And now we save. Okay, annoying turn.
Jack, is that you?
Yeah, it's us.
Jack,
What is it?
I've always been alone.
Huh? I'm so lonely. Lonely Rose with always, not always. What do you mean? You never slept beside me. Okay, so she's complaining that she never got plap plap. Okay. What are you talking about? I plap plap you every day. After we've been together in my room, you stay awake all night, or you head for the door. You see? Is this really the time to bring this up? Why, Jack, why? Why don't you plap plap more? Listen, Rose, I'm right in the middle of a mission, and I could use some plap plap later, but now's not the time. Why? Why can't you relax when you're with me? Look, the mission, why don't you open... Okay, look, Emma is just retarded. Can I just say that Emma is... Yeah, no, it's... Sorry, it's... Emma is just retarded. It annoys me to read her. Wait, that's the wrong door. Is it? No, wait. Am I going the right direction or the wrong direction? Oh, I don't even know anymore. Wait, I don't have the map here. So this has to be the right direction because I don't have the map. Let me think. Just... Yeah, okay, so I have the map of this section. No! What are you doing, Raiden? Okay, so that way was the right way. Oh, fantastic. Navigating this section without a map. Fantastic. Wait, did I just... No, okay, good. Oh my god. I thought I went back in a circle there. Okay, good, good, good. We have the map. We know that's Emma. Oh, they are giving me drugs. That means that I'm gonna need to snipe soon. Oh, ooh la la. We got a book. What kind of book? Well, a book for the gentleman. It's a gentleman book. She's gonna pee herself like her brother. Yeah, I knew it.
Are you alright?
Just like Otakon.
Who are you?
Raiden, I'm getting you out of here.
Get me out. You're lying. Where are you taking me this time?
What are you talking about? I'm here to help. Here, I'll prove it. Do you have nanos?
What?
Well, do you?
I do. Everybody on this project has them.
Okay, good. Let's try. Can you hear me now?
Nanocommunication?
That's right. I have nanomachines too.
Then you're not one of them.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
And you came to rescue me?
Actually, I need your help to stop Arsenal. I understand you're the only one who might be able to do it.
And who told you that?
The President.
Really?
I need you to come with me to Shell 1. Your brother's waiting for you there.
My brother?
Nanomachine sound.
Come on! We have to get moving. This place will be flooded soon.
Uh-oh. Don't worry, even if you stink of pee, I'm gonna save you. Wanna bet Ocelot is gonna shoot her? Can you imagine?
We better move.
I can't swim. Leave me.
You can swim. You used to love it.
How do you know?
Your brother told me.
He's really here?
That's right. He's here to rescue you.
I don't believe you. He would never come for me.
And I'm telling you he's here, waiting for us at Shell 1.
No! He left me, my mother, when we needed him the most. When my father died, all he could think about was himself.
Emma, we can go over all that later, but first we have to get out of here.
No! I hate water! It's hopeless! I can't swim! I can't swim!
You can do it!
I can't!
Come on, deep down inside, you know you can swim.
I can't keep my eyes open in the water. Endless blue. The water, it wants me. It won't let me go.
All right, then close your eyes. I'll guide you.
I was injected with something. My legs. I had trouble moving them.
Listen, Emma, just hold your breath. I'll do the rest.
No,
First we'll head to filter chamber 2, then we'll take a break.
And all I have to do is hold my breath.
That's right.
How long?
Just a little while.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. That's how I got here.
I don't think I can do it. I'm not good at holding my breath.
Look, Emma, I have an idea. Put your ear against my chest and listen to my heartbeat.
Your heartbeat?
Count the beats. Don't think about anything else. When you reach 100, open your eyes. By that time, we'll be on the other side. Give me a signal if you think you're running out of breath.
What will you do then?
I'll swim faster. Hang on tight.
cheating on Rose,
Okay,
I say.
let's go.
I'm closing my eyes.
Take some deep breaths. 1, 2, 3.
Wait!
What is it?
Let me take off my glasses.
You know, you should wear contacts.
There's nothing wrong with my eyes.
Hmm?
I wear them for show.
Trying to be different from the other girls?
No, it's not like that. I like glasses. And there's this guy I liked who used to wear them.
Your first boyfriend?
No. Somebody more important. Anyway, they bring me luck.
So she still has a care for her brother.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, I need to save right now.
What can I do for you?
Shut up, that's the first thing you can do for me. Shut up. Can you...
Jack, about trying to break into your room.
Rose, just forget about it.
No, listen to me. I said I did it because...
Okay, so Rose is is super jealous, possessive. Her breathing is half of mine. Oh no, this is gonna be painful. Shut up, silly woman, indeed. Is this the right place? Okay, yeah. Oh, but I still have to do the whole other part. Oh no.
You did good.
I concentrated on your heartbeat. It reminded me of when I was a kid.
Call Colonel after you kill the swimming section? Okie dokie.
I remember my brother giving me a piggyback ride. I was sleeping with my ear against his back. I could hear his heartbeat.
Sounds like you were close.
We were, back then. We were stepchildren in our parents' second marriages. Wherever my brother went, I used to tag along. My brother didn't have any close friends, so he used to take care of me. We both wanted to be loved so much. So much that we used to pretend.
Pretend?
Yeah, we used to play house. My brother was the husband and I was the wife. But it was always just make-believe. We were only kids. You know what I mean.
I never had a family, but I think I know what you mean.
Raiden, what's your status?
Colonel? I've got Emma Emmerich here. We've managed to avoid drowning.
Good job. Get her over to Shell 1 as soon as you can.
That's going to be hard with the connecting bridge on the upper level destroyed.
Didn't Olga say something about taking the oil fence at the bottom of Strut L?
Yeah, I remember that.
You should be able to go down by way of Strut L. Try and get over there.
What about Emma? She's been injected with something and she can't walk without any help.
Take her with you. Free your hands of any equipment and hold down the action button to give her a hand. To release your grip on her, take your finger off the action button. Emma can sit and wait until you help her back up. And be careful. You won't be able to use any weapons while you're leading her. Now head for Strut L.
We're on our way.
Raiden, we've infiltrated the computer room. What's your situation?
Emma's safe. We're heading your way.
Good job.
Shell 1's deserted. Looks like everybody's aboard Arsenal.
I had a look at the system, but there's nothing I can do. EE's our only hope.
Right. I'll put her on then.
Huh? EE? What? How?
I'll use my codec as a relay. Here she is.
Hal?
EE, is that you?
Hal?
EE. Why are you involved with Metal Gear?
Huh?
You knew our family's dark history and still got involved? What's wrong with you?
I should have known.
Answer me. Why are you repeating the same mistake?
I wanted to hurt you. I wanted to see you suffer.
EE?
You abandoned me.
No, that's not what happened.
All right, that's enough.
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Otacon's, Emma.
Otacon?
Enough with the sibling rivalry.
That's not what this is.
We haven't got time for this. Raiden, get her over here right now.
I...
Gotcha, Snake. I'll head over there with Emma.
Most of the enemy's aboard Arsenal, but I suggest you be careful. Make sure Emma gets here in one piece.
Raiden, take care of my sister.
Don't worry. I'll get her there.
Wait. Oh no, this is glacial. What? Oh my god. Okay, you can say whatever you want about me not noticing the alarm, but I think it's stupid that out of nowhere Claymore appeared there. It is ridiculous. It was not there before. There is no one here, and now we have Claymore on our hands? Yeah, it makes no sense that they are there,
waiting for us in
indeed.
Shell 1's computer room. I've got this disk that the President gave me. This disk is supposed to contain a virus that can
Exactly.
corrupt Arsenal Gear's operating system. We need you to...
This is my program.
What?
Why did the President give it to you?
Huh?
Did something happen to the President?
President. He's dead.
What?
You actually wrote this virus?
It's not really a virus. It's more like a worm cluster. It's actually a delayed effect autonomous program that's designed to invade GW's cerebrum and render its nerve connections useless.
You know what GW is?
Of course. I created it.
Huh?
You look surprised.
Well,
Cat got your tongue?
I'm sorry. How about the Patriots? Ever heard of them?
Yes, but I only know what I've been told.
Can you tell me what you know?
Sure, but it's hard to put into words.
Right.
Mm.
Are you reading me, Emma?
Yes, loud and clear.
The President said that Arsenal Gear was the Patriots' key to supremacy.
That's as good a description as any.
What exactly is it?
It's a massive data processing system capable of controlling information on a global scale.
A data processing system?
That's right. The system's a social device for maintaining the Patriots' control.
You've lost me.
Well, in this day and age, information emerges from every direction and is freely distributed. A variety of information gathered by servers employing the latest in high-speed communication networks and P2P technology is rapidly circulated to individuals. In fact, the speed of this circulation process is accelerating on an almost daily basis. The Patriots seem to be afraid of this development. Apparently, they believe that their role will shift from dominant to dominated.
Huh?
Let me give you an example. You're aware of Solid Snake's anti-Metal Gear activities, aren't you?
Yeah, I know a little about it.
Well, that's just a small sample of uncontrolled information. I can guarantee you the Patriots did not want Solid Snake's name publicized. Now, look at it like this. Political scandal, corporate corruption, up until now, the Patriots have managed to keep a lid on these and other self-serving events. But with their existing data processing system, they're no longer able to effectively control the flow of information generated at the individual level. With the newly created system, they can fully regulate digital information. High-level information can be categorized in stages, given clearance levels, and deleted as necessary, never to be seen by the public. By deleting such information, the Patriots can shape the course of history as they see fit.
Somebody's bound to catch on.
No, the memory capacity, not to mention the lifespan of the average individual, is extremely limited. On the other hand, digital information lasts virtually forever. It doesn't deteriorate.
So?
The alphabet, 26 letters, right? It could have been 30 letters. What if the 4 deleted letters were controlled by a program?
Impossible.
It's not. In fact, something similar is already underway. Do you know how many genes exist in an individual?
About 30 to 40,000?
Right, that's what was announced at the turn of the century, but there's actually 100,000 according to the original theory advanced by the scientific community. Information regarding the remaining 60,000 was suppressed by the Patriots.
No.
Why? How would you know? Do you know what a gene looks like? Did you count them yourself?
There are research organizations.
Of course, and their reports have already been subtly altered. They're even beginning to believe the doctored reports. GW is a system that allows the Patriots to decide what will be recorded in tomorrow's history.
So what we're talking about is one huge censorship system for deleting information which might be inconvenient to the Patriots.
Exactly. The actual physical core for handling the task, GW, is installed in Arsenal. It's the only system in the world with an optic neural AI that has a parallel processing capacity of 980 trillion Hammets.
I suppose that being a specialist in neural AI and complex logic played a significant role in your association with the Metal Gear project.
That's not the only reason.
What do you mean? I guess there are plenty of other reasons.
Yes, there are.
I understand.
Do you?
So Arsenal Gear was actually designed to protect the GW system, wasn't it?
Yes. It's armed with everything, including nuclear weapons, and is fully equipped with cyber-terrorist countermeasures. Physically and logically, it's the ultimate fortress for housing GW.
But is the AI actually capable of controlling everything?
No. GW is only the system's core. It's only for deciding what data is stored or deleted. The actual subsystem for executing the task exists within our social structure.
What?
Do you remember the
This
panic
is
that
so
gripped the computer
confusing.
industry prior to the end of the century?
You mean the Y2K problem?
That's right. If you recall, our government supplied the world with a countermeasure program, using the internet at full capacity. The program was distributed to every governmental organization, every key facility throughout the world. In addition, the same program was included in an OS application for distribution among the public.
Let me guess. The Y2K countermeasure contained a program designed by the Patriots.
Yes, and everything supplied from that day onward contains the same program.
Impossible.
Do you know how a computer operates? Do you really know the basic principles on how data is exchanged? Nobody's aware of it, but there's a subsystem in place, and it's about to be activated.
Is that why Solidus wants to burn out every electrical circuit in Manhattan with a nuclear blast?
Probably, but the overall system isn't actually complete.
What?
It still lacks the necessary factors for judging situations. I heard they were planning a major experiment in the next few days to provide complex data for GW to study. And suddenly all this happens.
Emma, it's not your fault. If it wasn't for the terrorists...
Yeah, you're right. Well, I think that's about all I know.
Right. Thanks. I think we'd better head for the computer room.
My bird in the computer room. Is he safe?
That noisy, overgrown parakeet?
Excuse me, he's a parrot. And he's my best friend. My only friend.
Well, the bird's okay.
Good. Did you know that in the old days, miners used to take a canary into the mine shafts to detect toxic gas?
That's what he's for?
No. I really needed someone to talk to.
Right. I think we'd better get moving. We've got a little longer to cover than the last time.
I'll give it my best.
Whatever you do, don't open your eyes.
Why not?
A dead body, not a pretty sight.
Oh.
Once we get past it, it'll be too dark to see anything.
Also,
What are
why
those
are
sticks
there
in your head?
anti-submarine tanks inside the facility?
They're like
I mean,
chopsticks. They hold
anti-submarine
your hair in
bombs
place.
inside the facility.
Did you know that they're pretty popular in Europe and South America?
Can't say that I do. You're not only cute, but smart too.
Oh, I'm much more than cute.
Okay, let's go.
Then you wonder why Rose is jealous, huh?
What can I do for you, Jack?
Save the game and don't spout shit. How about that?
Well,
I
Jack,
hope the
it sounds
washing
like you
machine
and
alarm
Miss
is...
Emma are getting along just fine.
Yeah,
I've
okay.
been monitoring your every move and conversation. I can't say it's been fun.
Give me a break. I'm only trying to keep her spirits up.
Is that right?
Absolutely. My mission is to get her to the computer room.
That's all?
Yeah.
You're lying. You're attracted to her, aren't you?
I'll admit she's cute.
Cuter than me?
Rose, you're beautiful. You know how I feel about you.
Have you remembered yet?
You mean April 30th?
Yes.
It's your birthday, isn't it?
Wrong. You're not even warm.
What is it then?
Forget it. It's nothing. Maybe I'm just a little jealous.
Rose.
You'd better get moving.
I knew that was going to happen. These two are just two annoying brat teens. Come on! Emma has so little lung capacity. She's truly a nerd. Even I can hold it for longer, man. It feels like she has less than before, though. I feel like in the first section she had more lung capacity. Now she's drowning again. Can I heal her? I wonder if I can heal her. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, I lose. Emma's dead.
This isn't happening! E!
Can you just call her Emma? E! Oh, of course. How didn't I think of that before, huh? Oh, no, 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 no. I cannot go through there, I need to go... Okay. Okay. I need to heal her. Some way I need to heal her. No, it didn't work. No! Okay. Emma Emmerich, I need you to not die. How about that? how does that sound for you? Not dying. The exit is right there. Did I do it? Did I do it?
I can't go on.
You have to go.
Bugs? I hate bugs.
You have to be kidding me. Is this how it's gonna be? Don't... Oh my god. She's such an annoying kid. Can you stop being a little bitch and come with me? Thank you. Gonna go grab some food? Take your time, Bodoka. Also, why was there seagull poop inside the building? Shellcore 2, 1F, air purification room. Come on! I can't believe I am about to say this. But MGS1 had better controls than this game. Ha! That guard. Uh-oh, and I left her behind. That is the game telling me don't leave her behind, okay? That's the ergonomic position to sleep, guys. I did him a favor, okay? His neck is in the correct position. Just trust the process, I guess.
Freeze!
Come on, Emma. I need you to walk a little faster if you can. I understand you have been injected with something and that your legs are kinda not great. But I really need you to collaborate a little more. Just a little more. Miss Emery. Am I even going the right way? I'll assume I am. Okay, KL Bridge. So what I need to do, it's... Oh no. So I need to get to L, go down, take the pipe, go up to E. That's basically what I'm... Wait a second. Okay, oof. I was like, this bridge is broken, how am I gonna traverse it with Emma? Someone put some planks on it. Let me guess, she's also afraid of heights. Can you imagine I throw her off the bridge in that gap? What a sick bastard. There's Claymore around here? Oh, it's just a fire. You dumb girl! Oh no! She's burning now. We all agree it's not my fault, correct? It's her fault for getting close to the fire. Wait. I need to go to that side. But I cannot go to that side. What? That's K. I need to go to L. And L is on fire. What?
Emma, you okay?
Yeah, sort of.
Raiden, take Emma and head for Strut L. Strut L is on the south end of that KL connecting bridge.
Brilliant. As if I couldn't see that. It's on fire. Maybe can... Well, I don't know why the coolant is so OP, but if it could get rid of cockroaches, it can get rid of fire. How does that make sense? Well, cockroaches are very resilient.
Damn it.
What's wrong?
This door is security level 5. I don't have card 5. Damn.
I do.
Giving up already? Ta-da!
What the?
Are you impressed?
You should have told me you had it.
Well, the truth is, I just remembered it myself.
She's been all coquette. Oh no. She fell for him. Otacon, I'm sorry.
Jack, do you need to say?
Yeah, and save me from your speech, man. Just don't say anything, Rose, please. Save.
Jack, how far do you think the Patriots' digital control extends?
I don't...
Very far. The worst part is that if Rose wasn't such an annoying little prick, and Raiden wasn't such an annoying e-boy, part of their conversations actually have stuff that is worth paying attention to, but they are just too insufferable for me. Now that I think of it, Emma has no friends, she has never had a boyfriend. The fact that she's walking with a guy that is holding her hand on a dangerous mission, she's obviously going to fall for him, don't you think, guys? It's like the classic romantic scene. Out of danger, love is born, or something like that. Yeah, show those muscles off, man.
I have a question for you.
What is it?
How do you feel about heights?
I can't say I like heights. The water's higher on my phobia list. Why?
Well, we have to go down a ladder.
How far down?
Just a little bit.
Why do I feel like we've had this conversation before? How little is little?
About 130 feet. Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
How are your legs?
Better. The numbness is gone. I can climb down on my own.
Okay, follow me.
Bro, don't stop. He wants to get sit on, that's why he's stopping. Look at that. He was putting his face right up her ass. Cheeky little bastard, huh? Right, and she peed herself. She's thinking now. Stop.
The sunset. It's beautiful.
If we don't hurry, it'll be the last.
She had
we
a
see.
wash. I don't think that water smells much better. It's seawater after all, so she's thinking of pee and seawater. Oh, this is a sniper section.
Enemy soldiers, gun ciphers. I don't think we're gonna be able to slip past all that. Looks like it can barely support one person. How much do you weigh, Emma?
Are you gonna ask me how old I am next?
If you go alone, I think you can make it across. This is Raiden. Do you read me?
Yeah, what's up?
We've made it to the lower part of Strut L. We'll have to cross the water from here.
Can Emma walk?
Yeah, she's okay. The pontoon bridge doesn't look too sturdy. Emma's gonna have to cross it alone.
Right, the oil fence.
There are ciphers and several guards.
Raiden, you're carrying a PSG-1, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's time to play sniper.
That?
Not bad. This spot gives me a good view of the targets.
You're going to have to cover Emma until she crosses to Strut E. I'll get there and provide some support of my own.
Thanks.
Think you can handle it?
Yeah, I know the drill. I faced a similar situation in advanced mode level 4 VR training with the PSG-1.
VR? Guess it's better than nothing. Make sure you don't hit Emma. Right now, with Arsenal's boarding in progress, security should be at a minimum. That doesn't mean it's going to be easy. Given the situation, they've probably got claymores in place to make up for the security shortage. Make sure you use your thermal goggles.
Right.
Okay, I'm heading for Strut E.
Emma, are you reading me?
Loud and clear.
I'm gonna clear a path for you from here.
How?
Sniper fire.
You're kidding.
Trust me.
What if I fall into the sea? I can't swim.
You were doing pretty good a few minutes ago.
Okay.
Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
No. All right, get going. You'll be fine.
No, wait, don't. I need to save because I need to end the stream. No! Okay, good. Okay, guys. Now
Jack,
she wants.
is that you?
Okay. Guys, I need to go. It's been 2 hours and I need to make a phone call that is pretty important. So,
See ya.
thanks everyone for watching. I hope you had as much fun as I did, and I'll see you all this Wednesday to finish the Elite Four in Pokemon Black. Have a good rest of your day or night. Bye bye.